Hey everyone, what's going on? I am Jay Sims, and welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25. Jay is going to be playing in the Valspar Open today. It is the first round. We have improved. I'm not going to say we're on the path to greatness, but we have been making it to the second round. Last two tournaments, we made it to the second round before we got cut, which is an improvement. Unfortunately, the tournament from the last episode is a 4-round event, and we made it to round 2 before we got cut. So the Players Championship, we did not make it past round 2, but still it's an improvement. 3 tournaments ago we did win, so there is hope. I'm going to put one attribute point into one of our putting stats. I think if we improve our putting stats, it might work, because I always seem to end up pretty far from the pin, so it may do us good to improve that. Let's see, I'm just trying to read here. Forgiveness, represented by the scale, the backswing target zone at the bottom of the swing meter when putting. Putt contact, club face angle forgiveness. We're going to go with that. That's all I really have the points for, or the money for, the VC. So we'll improve that for now, and then we'll get into the practice round before the training event, and then the practice round, and then the actual first round of the Valspar Open. All right, keeping with the theme of improving our putting, I'm going to go for the putting from way downtown training event. If we get 1 of 3, or 3, no, it's 1 of 3, plus 2 to putt weight, plus 4 to putt weight for the next level, plus 7, then we'll get a boost on putt rhythm and putt contact. Alright, this is going to be kind of really difficult here. Seeing it's going uphill, it's breaking to the right. From the right, I mean, and then back to the right. It's about even, so as far as the break goes, let's take a look here. So far out I can actually do that. I'm going to try 1, just directly at it and see what happens here. Right, there it goes to the left, and we didn't even get there. Alright, so we'll put it a little further past. It looked like it was on a good track, just didn't give it enough power. There we go. Oh, a little too much power there. Jay, what are you doing? Look at it go. All right. Well, that was awful. And it did go a little more to the right. So if we aim right about here. Come on, Jay. This is your... Oh, it bounced off the pin. It bounced right off that pin. Just a touch to the right. Didn't make it. I'm sure there's a way. I think I can. Yeah, I can switch this, but it's going to mess me up here. Alright, 55 feet is what they have me set at. I'm going to go right about there at 56 feet. Counting on it coming back. Oh, that was close. Alright, now we're on a different hole here. It's going uphill, braking super hard to the left. What's it doing right by the hole? No idea. Yeah, so it should bank back, if I'm reading this right. Wow, is that a hell of a break? We're gonna have to go way out here, and then it's gonna end up missing over that way. Interesting. Still not enough. It's better than it was, but... let's put it out a little further. And then bring it over maybe to there? Oh, too far now. That looked good, except towards the end there. We'll bring it back into like 76 feet and a little bit to the left. Wow, that really does make a hell of a difference, right as you, oh, it's a different hole. So it's going uphill and then a heavy uphill. We're at 50 feet. It's got us aiming past it. Nope. Three shots left. Not bad, not bad. It was so close. Just a slight touch to the right. Nope, not coming back. And oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Got it. There we go. All right. Whew. All right. Now we just have to do that 2 more times, and we'll still not get 1,200, but I'd say that was a definite improvement. Come back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. So that wasn't too bad. We got 600 points. Okay, the Copperhead Course at Innisbrook is listed as having firm greens and very slow. So that's kind of an interesting combination there. But we're going to play a couple holes in the practice round and see how we do. We get 1 over. I think 1 over is a certain level, even, and then 1 under or 2 under, along those lines. We'll get extra benefits from how well we do here. All right, so gear up for the Valspar Championship by playing a few featured holes at Copperhead Course at Innisbrook. So 1 over is 1 level, even, and 2 under. Alrighty. Trying to keep a positive attitude for this. We're on the path to improving, for sure. It's just we really have to work on focusing each shot, not getting discouraged when things start going bad, because once that happens, they just go from bad to worse. So all right, not too bad. First hole is a par 5. This is the 14th hole, so we're working with an 8-mile-an-hour wind. If I could put it there, I don't know about that with all those trees there. We might be able to get it up over the trees. Let's give it a little more of a draw here. Hopefully the wind picks it up. All right, well, we didn't end up in the bunker. Now, I did work on these shots here a little bit. A little too much. It'll set us up for a 5-yard chip shot. Going uphill. It's going to bounce, so... yeah. Didn't compensate for that well enough here. This is par putt from 2 feet out. Okay. All right, we're on to the 238-yard par. Oh no, it's a 426-yard par 4. This is the 16th hole. So now the wind is blowing towards us. I want to keep it away from the water, so I'm going to go with a little bit more of a fade. I have been trying to like move the stick over this way, but I'm going to work with the fade too. We have a swing bias to draw, so this may not work at all. But we can definitely try. It's on the fairway. All right, 173 yards. It's going to have to go up over this tree, which is really kind of scary. 6-iron approach shot. 5-mile-an-hour wind blowing left to right. Working with the fade again. We can bring it back a little bit to get it normal and still go around the tree. I just don't know if I should try and put any backspin on it. Let's give this a shot and see what happens. Well, we are on the green. 29 feet out. This seems like the practice round here. All right, it's going slightly uphill, left to right, or right to left. Barely. All right. Well, another par. Can't complain, I guess. We're still even for the practice round. Par 3 17th. Wind is blowing 6 miles an hour from right to left. I'm really leery about putting it off the green like that. A little bit of backspin. I hope the wind catches it. Wind caught it. A lot more than what I was expecting. And we're on... Are we on the green? Yeah, we're on the green. Oh, dear. How far out? 35 feet. Looks like downhill at first and then even with a little bit of uphill. Working with it after that. It's a hell of a break to the left. I don't really want to miss it, because it's going to end up way past the hole. Probably not even on the green anymore. Wow. All right, so we're 5 feet out, hard break to the left. And we missed. Okay. There we go. Bogey. First bogey, we got one more hole to get it down to even par. It's not a bad course. Wind's working with us again. All right. It's not too bad. I don't think it's going to get down the hill. Nope. Just missed the hill. All right, 134 yards out. Partial 9-iron. See what we can do here, Jay. A little bit of shot shaping into it. It's going left. Oh, not even on the green. All right, we're working with a chip shot. Last chip shot didn't work at all because it didn't compensate for the break enough. It was close. Still misjudged it a little bit. We'll get this one for par. All right. Well, that wasn't a bad practice round. We got some benefits from it, but not a whole lot. Okay, so what we're looking at here is +4 to putt weight, +4 to putt rhythm, and +2 to all attributes. So that should help us a little bit. But this is round number 1 of the Valspar Championship at Copperhead Course at Innisbrook.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament. Let's go. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. Alright Beamer, you've played them all, you know only too well. In terms of the PGA Tour, where does the Copperhead Course at Innisbrook Resort rank as one of the toughest?
Anytime you name a golf course after a, lethal snake, you might be onto something and how difficult it might be. Yeah, again, it's in lovely Tampa, but this golf course, there's nothing friendly about it. It's so demanding, I think, off the tee, because you have tee shots that work one way, and then you also have the fairway that tilts the opposite way. It just sometimes doesn't make any sense, and it's hard to play this golf course if you're not driving it very well. But if you're chipping and putting it, then you really might like it. But it's fun, it's hard, but it's named after a dangerous snake, so I'm not going to say it's really fun. Would you? I wouldn't know.
We head down to the first hole.
All right. So if you looked at the leaderboard when we were out there, everyone is at even par so far. So that's an encouraging sign. And there's some of them that are pretty far out. There's also a lot that still have to play. So we're in a tough field. I'm going to hit a practice swing here. A couple maybe. Before we start. All right, let's do this. Hope you guys are excited for this tournament. I am, actually. If we can continue to make it to round 2, I think that we can do pretty good here. Just got to make it happen. It's not going to happen on its own.
Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
Number 2 would be fantastic. The wind's working against us. I'm not going to get too fancy with this. I don't want it to go into the bunker. All right. That was an underswing, so could be bad.
Oh, well done.
Well, we didn't end up in the bunker. That's the promising thing. We were looking at 38 yards from the pin. We got a pitch shot. It's flowing downhill. Oh, that was bad. It actually wasn't too bad.
Putting for birdie.
All right,
And
let's
he's
get this
down there.
birdie. We're going
You got a
downhill
read?
to
This
the
one
right.
is breaking left to right.
For the birdie, Jay. Start right. Maybe not that much. Come on, break back, break back.
Ooh.
Oh, so close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
All right, if you say so. He's right.
And that's
okay.
an opening hole par for this player.
All right.
That's a rock solid par right there.
This is good going by our featured player. They're second in the
Sahith
standings
Thiaga
behind
is
Sahith
at
Tagala.
1 under. Everyone else is even.
Water
So.
is a feature here at the Copperhead Course of Innisbrook Resort. Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it.
Oh, we got to get it through
from the
that
fairway
tree there. Jesus, that's not good. That's going to be a heavy draw just to get it around the tree. It's all right. We did it. Got around the trees, stayed away from the water.
Well struck.
I'll take that.
From around 120 yards here.
With the wind blowing 3 miles an hour. It's going downhill float or coming back towards us. Oh, hit that too hard.
We drew that one up perfectly, didn't he?
This might be a bit too much club.
It's
Yeah,
not
nicely
too
played.
much. Too bad.
20 feet to the hole.
20 feet out.
Henny,
downhill.
take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
All right, we'll take her word for it and aim pretty far out here. Come on, Jay. Oh, once again, by a fraction of an inch.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
And this is for par, so... All right.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin
Johnny
Morikawa
Mac.
as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Nice shot, dude.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
So how are we doing so far? 1 under for Ryan Moore and Sahith Theegala, and we are even through 2.
Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the 3rd hole.
Wow.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
All right. Oh, we didn't miss out
Can
to
this
the
stay
right.
on the cut stuff?
Hopefully it does. I think it will. Yeah, just
That one
in the light
just
rough.
had a little bit too much speed to it.
Very.
Rich, it's cool to see
Just
Colin
in the light
Morikawa
rough.
back right near the peak of his game, isn't he? He came out in such an explosive manner, put a couple of majors in his cabinet, and then has just found that game again. He's found that groove.
Yeah, he's robotic light, but that's not the way it is. He's tenacious. You know, he's one of these players that
We're gonna
he's
talk
out
and
there
talk and talk
grinding
about
it
Colin
day
Morikawa
after
while
day,
I'm trying
week
to
after week, and
focus here.
enjoys the grind. And it pays off, obviously, because he's a multiple winner, multiple major championship
I'm gonna
winner.
add a little distance
He's
to it to
just-
compensate for it
He
being in the
loves
light
the
rough.
grind. He loves being out here. He loves the competition, and it shows. And you know, when you're playing alongside him or going up against him trying to win, you're going to have that tenacity. Not going to be a whole lot of chatter, and that's how he likes it.
He's cool, calm, and collected, isn't
Damn
he?
it.
He is. That's exactly right. Cool, calm, and collected.
This is a nasty shot. It's gonna be. It's going. We got an uphill lie, I believe. Come on, Jay. Just get it up there. It was a
And
little
he's
far,
managed to
but
find the green, but midway from the flag.
Yeah,
After a
this
lot
is-
of good
this
putter
is-
here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
and it's going downhill to the right. Maybe just a touch more. Looking good. There we go.
That gets
All
the
right.
job done. And before we move to the next
Saved
hole,
par.
it is Sahith Theegala leading this tournament.
Tagala. There. I guess that's how you say that.
The 4th hole, the first of the par 3s on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
And all right, we'll go with it. I'm actually going to go up a little bit here. De-lofted a little bit.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker?
Christ.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
All right. So now the splash shot, it went way too far last time, so... Let's aim it right about here. Actually, with the wind...
That one
Not
almost
bad.
went in the hole. And if
Not
this can
bad.
go down,
All right,
he'll
this is
save par.
from 7 feet out.
That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score regardless.
All right,
Nice
tied
up
for
and down
third.
there.
Not
a
sure
very
with how
difficult
many
bunker
people,
shot,
but
nice to get it up and down nonetheless.
all right. Let's get our
Stretching
first
out
birdie
over
here,
600
Jay.
yards means the par
We got a
5
par
here
5 to
is
do
no
it in.
snack.
It
And
is.
the wind's working with
Luke,
us.
I
Great.
rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down
Bounce
the
out.
hill to a
Thank
fairly
you.
flat green surrounded
Stop.
by some bunkers. More than likely,
Hey.
most players are going to have to
Whoops.
lay it up on this par 5.
All right.
John, what's going on out there?
What's going
Hey
on
guys,
out
we're
there,
checking
John?
in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the
That was a
third.
nice chip.
Oh,
Oh,
wouldn't that have been nice?
I would say she
And
got
back to the
robbed
course
on
with
that
the
one.
live action. His second shot here. 2 strokes off
So
the
we're
lead.
still 310 yards out, which is crazy. 5 wood, 3 wood. 3 wood's about the furthest we can hit it here. We keep it as a fade.
Nicely done.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
Canada
alright,
does have a
I
bright
guess.
star in Brooke Henderson. She's a
Oh,
consistent
Christ.
contender almost every week, it seems. Of course, she's won some majors. She's won a national title. She wins regularly on the LPGA Tour. There's a lot to like about Brooke Henderson.
Well, how could you not like the fact that she swings it like perfectly? I mean, it's
wanna end
just
up in the
phenomenal
bunker
how
aiming
good her
short,
swing
but-
is. I mean, it's just, you would just dream of being able to be that good. And she falls out of bed every single day and is that good.
Looks perfect.
I know, I'm jealous. But, you know, she's just got an all-around game, and she's got the personality to match where, you know, she's going to win plenty more tournaments in her career, and she's going to do it by just devastating you.
Oh, right
And
off the
Well, she's
other
Canadian.
side
She
of it.
probably
These guys could
apologizes
just
for
shut the
beating you.
fuck up.
No, she doesn't. I promise you. She does not apologize
Be
for
done with
beating
the
you.
hole before
She's
they
like,
end
if she does, she says it sarcastically. Oh, so sorry. You know, better
Oh,
luck
we're only
next
5
time.
feet out.
Because she's that fiery. She's a heck
This is
of a
for birdie.
competitor. You know, I mean, I just enjoy
Shut
watching
up.
her compete day in and day out. It's a lot of fun being around her and seeing what she's capable of.
Okay. Come on, Jay.
Could
Chip
it
it in.
be?
Got it. Thank you.
Wow, from a dodgy Lyridge. How special was that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
No help from you guys. That works, though. Nice chipping, Jay. First birdie.
As we update the leaderboard, this player is currently
That's a nice
sharing
shot.
top spot alongside Sahith Theegala.
Oh, no shit. And about at least 5 other people. But we're tied for
The
first.
tee shot also critical here
One
at the
shot.
par 4 sixth
One
at
hole,
455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players.
Jay.
Thankfully, though,
annoying,
it's a very
but
flat
don't
green.
Get frustrated. Just let them talk, then take your shot.
That's heading for the fairway.
There you go. Bounce right out into the middle-ish.
Second shot here on the 6th.
All right, wind's working against us. 8-iron. I wonder if a choked approach. Not a runner. Choked approach. 8-iron? 7-iron, maybe? I'm going to go with a choked approach with the 7-iron. I just don't want to hit it to the left there too much. And it'll be down the hill.
This one's headed towards the rough.
It is. That's kind of where I wanted to
This would be a
avoid,
momentum
but
saver here, getting this up and down.
Yeah, it would. We got to get it up the hill, though. Come on, Jay. Another birdie chip in. 2 in a row. Oh, well, that didn't fucking work.
An opportunity to make a par here. All right, Henny.
All right.
What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's
Uphill.
13 feet from the cup.
Breaking to the left. Less towards the pin. More towards me, less towards the pin. Nope. Damn it.
It's just about 3 feet away.
All right. Move on.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Sahith Tagala is going to be our
Standing on the
rival
7th
here
tee, players
in
get
this
to
one, even if
breathe a
it's not
sigh of relief
official.
having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Oh my God, awful. That dull thump. But we ended up on the fairway because of a lucky
We're around
bounce.
140 yards here.
All right.
Just 1 stroke off the lead.
I actually like the pitch and wedge for this one. We'll stick with oops. What just happened? Oh, all right. We'll stick with the pitching wedge. Let the wind carry it. A little bit of D-loft, maybe. Let it roll out. There we go.
Oh, that's a
not
great
bad.
approach shot. A lot on
Bad
the line
chance
here.
to get down to
This
birdie,
putt
but
for
look
a share
at
of
the
top
break.
spot.
That's awful.
And he's down there. You got a
It's
read?
going uphill.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Just a touch more. Maybe bring it in a little bit. Just like that.
Oh, what a stroke.
Oh,
Never mind.
whoa.
Go and make a
No,
par on the
no,
next.
no. That was wrong. I got robbed. Did you see it lip around the edge?
Just
I
a
got
tiny
robbed.
putt is all that remains.
But it's still up.
In the end,
Can't
that will
complain
be a
about
disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
I know.
And being
I
a
know.
couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
We got people just starting.
This is
Colin
a beauty
Morikawa
of a
again.
third.
From the sand, and he got the same treatment
Well,
I
that
did,
is
so
top
I don't feel
shelf
so
from
bad.
Tom Kim.
Tom
Now we
Kim,
can take a
Colin
look at how that
Morikawa.
play affects the leaderboard.
All right. The under pars are starting to pile up in front of us, so
Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just
Holy
a
crap.
sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
yeah, I'm gonna aim it kind of short.
Opting for the 5-wood. That one's headed left.
Yeah,
Even for the day.
in the fucking sand. Splash shot. Wind's blowing to the left. Green's tilting to the right. Wow, did we go way past it? Yeah.
All right, safely out of the bunker.
I
and
thought
now
it'd come
chance to
back
make
a
a
little
putt.
bit. Oh, Jay.
And this
All
putt
right.
coming up for his par.
Downhill to the
Penny,
left.
take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
Yeah, it doesn't look very subtle, though. It's kind of harsh. I mean, we're only 9 feet out, but that looks like a harsh break. Break, 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 break.
So close.
All right.
Just
Jay.
3 feet to the cup.
First bogey. Shrug it off, brother. Shrug it off. Oh, second bogey.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
Definitely shrug it off. Everyone else fell down to even, so this is kicking everyone's ass.
Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Yeah, I see what they mean. So I kind of want to hit it out to the left so I can actually see it. Not like that matters because I can fly over the trees, but...
The excitement. It's starting. You
Dude.
can hear it.
The fuck did you do that for? Well, I hit it right where I wanted
And
to.
back to Justin Thomas from earlier today.
What
Well,
excitement.
this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
He's a long way
Ooh-wee,
away,
look at that
but he's
putt.
feeling it today.
Nice.
Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. This is his second shot. Just one stroke back in this tournament.
8-iron approach. See this area right here, it looks flat, but it's breaking to the left. But that's where I'm going to put it. We're uphill, so we're going to lose some distance. The wind's blowing at us, so we're going to lose a little more distance. I'm going to go a little further.
always
the
loved the
right.
high draw. What an impressive shape.
Yeah. Actually went way too far.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
8 yards. It's a chip, or I could do a super flop. I could. I know it's kind of cheesy because it. Well, maybe I can't do a super flop. Oh, yes, I can. I think that's what we're doing. That didn't work at all. Fucking A.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Yeah, we
Now
got to
man on the
save
ground,
par.
John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one
Uphill
doing, mate?
To the
Looks
right.
like this one's going left to right.
Let's save the par, Jay. Just a little bit back. Come on. Oh,
That's
that little
disappointing.
bit back screwed me.
Putting for a bogey.
Oh, god damn.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
2 bogeys in a
All right,
row.
we're in
Never a good
73rd
sign.
place now.
Now playing a little defensively.
Don't fall
And that
apart,
will
Jay.
drop him to 2 over now for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Put it behind you. Got 9 more holes. Wind is working with us.
Oh, that was mashed.
All right, I'll take that.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Well, this is right.
Oh,
Oh, that
good
is a
shot,
touch
Tom.
of class from the sand.
Good shot.
And he's down there.
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
I really don't want to end up in this bunker. I seem to set myself up to end up in the bunker quite a bit. Not bad. Going a little to the
Just
left.
needs this one to kick right. Not a bad shot, that.
Yeah,
Still
not
a
bad.
chance. 19 feet to the cup.
Jesus.
All right, John, you've been
It's
reading them well all day.
Not
Take us through this
breaking
putt.
that
Pretty
much
straight
uphill.
putt. If anything, it'll move a little to the right.
All right, a little to the right. Just a little. That
Not
was
a good line.
Good speed, too.
contact.
Just a
off
short
on
putt
that.
remaining here.
But at least we got the par.
Sitting at a couple over for the day.
We can still salvage this.
Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. And you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
And somehow I managed to end up right in the bunker. Almost.
Well,
right in
doesn't
the
take a
bunker. This
genius
is-
to know that this is not a good place to be.
Calm down. Calm down. 5 hybrid. 3 wood. We'll go with the 3 wood because I'm trying to get it closer. Wind's working with us. Pin is over on the left. Oh my god. Look at the... Holy shit. I don't even know how I'm going to hit this. I can't even get it to work. Well,
Lovely effort that.
I mean, it was
Sitting
a
at 2
decent
over
save.
for the day.
45 yards, 49 yards out, winds with us. 60-degree wedge. All right. Okay. A little too far,
And this
but
putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
going from right to left and then back to the right, more to the right. That never happens. I never missed
5 feet
that
coming up to the
short.
cup.
This is interesting. All right. Okay, another par. We need at least
Trailing
3 more
by 4
birdies.
strokes.
Wow, we're down quite a bit.
Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here,
Oh,
Luke. Second
shit.
shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
I don't even know if that'd be a good idea. That definitely wouldn't be a good idea. But we got to take chances. I'm going to take a chance. Oh, I don't know about all this. This may be a bad idea. This may be a really bad idea. I can't do it. Gotta take chances, just not stupid chances like that. Holy Christ. It glitches like that. It clicks and just messes me all up.
This is his second shot.
Oh.
4 strokes off the lead.
5 wood. That wasn't bad.
Oh, trying to work a little draw into this flag.
It just fucking rolled.
Let's head over to the 10th.
Jay looks determined.
This is Brooke Henderson. 3 strokes off the lead. Great looking shot this. Oh, that was so close to going in. And back to the play, shall we? 2 over for the day.
Chip shot. It's kind of far for a chip shot. Let's. Can we work a flop? Nope. Pitch. Spinner. Choked approach. Super flop. I'm going to go for a super flop. I don't care. Hate me if you want. What the
And a par putt awaits him. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Gotta save par here. Nope. What the fuck?
Putting
Why is it
now
not even
for a
making it
bogey.
there? 5 feet. Okay, we're getting kind of close, Jay.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard.
Yeah, 84th place, I'd say.
Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Oh.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Oh, good to know. Let's try not to give ourselves a monster putt. Well, it's not a monster putt. I think Jay and Latoya seem happy about it.
3 over for the day.
All right, we're going to work on our chip here. I'm going to try and get this in. Get it up on the hill. Come on.
And he needs this to save par. And he's down there. You got to read.
An uphill left to righter.
All right. Going right to left. Left to right, I'm sorry. She just said it. Uphill. 14 feet. Trust your gut. And put it in the hole. Nope. Fuck it.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
You
Okay,
know, some
stay
bogeys
calm.
are good bogeys.
Well, they're
What
the kind
the
of putts
fuck?
that the players at the top of this game make it monotonous regularity.
Okay.
And it's a one-stroke par far for our leader over the field. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Okay.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
No, I don't care about
Found the
Colin
green side
Morikawa
bunker.
or
Looking
fucking
for an up
Brooke
and down here.
Henderson.
Oh, how about this shot? Tracking towards the cup. Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Nice tree branches. Getting around the trees easy enough, but it's not going to do us any good. Let's just... Can we go up club and hit it a little further? 5 wood, 3 wood. We're going with a 3 wood. Alright, this may work. Alright, good recovery, I guess. 50-degree wedge. Jesus
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Yeah,
John's
good
been
luck,
down
Jay.
there calling all the action. We'll have
Let's
a
see
good
if you
read on
even
the
get out
lie
of the
here.
grass.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
We just hit it way to the other side of the green. That's how we
That's on the
fucking
green,
deal
and
with
you
that
never
one.
know what
Oh, it's
could
on the
happen.
green even. Nice.
This is a lengthy putt here.
Trying to save par here.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Spinner might not be bad if I can get it into the... Nope. Pitch? Nope. I may have to putt the damn thing. Pitching wedge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to putt it. Bump and run? What the hell is that? Okay, we're putting it. Going downhill, braking hard to the right. No chance in hell I'm going to make this. And then we're going to be out of the tournament. Nope. Off the fucking green.
Look at this one just roll off the green. A bit too much pace, but a chance still to get it back up and in. Oh, be the right club today.
Big fucking...
That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
Chipping in for bogey. Happy and sad all the same breath.
Sitting at 6 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Yeah, we're done.
The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead Course, and 15's
Well,
no
I mean,
different.
if we
It
birdie
is.
every
Thankfully,
single
though,
fucking
this is the
hole.
flattest green, or one of the
We gotta
flattest
try that.
greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
All right, let's try and put it. Let's see, 5 hybrid, 5 wood. I'm going to go with the hybrid. I'm going to go with their recommendation. Put it right there.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
There we
That's
go.
a good shot by him. He'll be
All right.
delighted. Let's head over to the 13th.
Let's not.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. And
That's-
it drops.
Yeah.
And now moving into the top
Okay.
5 as well. Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
It was almost a 90
This
degree
putt coming
turn
up
to the
is for
right.
birdie.
This isn't going to be
Okay,
a
Henny.
bad putt.
What's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
It's got a left at our feet, but everything else is going to the right.
It's tracking. And
Thank
now just
you.
one
That
shot
was
off
lucky.
the cut line. Well,
That was
good
lucky.
move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
We may make the second round if the cut line doesn't go down any further. and I can play fantastic
The
golf.
16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit
Jay,
here
you
at
gotta
Copperhead
save it.
Course. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
You gotta
There's some
save this,
trees
Jay.
over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
I went with the driver on that just for a little bit more distance.
Well, that'll work there. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Wow, this is a long one. This wouldn't be bad, actually. Get it as normal as we can.
Going for less club here.
To the left.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however.
Not bad.
John,
All right.
have you got a read on this one?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
All right, I'm just looking at it here. To the left, uphill. 20 feet out. Practice round, Jay, remember that? Just a touch more. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Oh my God, seriously?
It's just about 3 feet away.
All right.
This for par.
Well, the cut went down. All right, we have 2 holes left. We need birdies on both holes, and we may make
Trailing
the
by
cut
5 shots after that hole.
if they don't drop it again. Everyone else is even, so this is giving these guys problems too. The AI is
The Copperhead's penultimate
kinda
hole is a good
struggling
par
the
3
same
playing
as
up the
me.
hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a
Oh,
difficult
God.
one to find
Well, you know
as
where
the
I'm gonna
green
end
is
up.
so narrow.
all right. Let's just hit it there and hope for the best. That was not that good, but it might not have been bad. It was bad. At least I'm not in the sand. It's all right, Jay. We get you.
This would be a great up and down.
Yeah, it would. All right, well, a 10-yard chip shot going downhill. Breaking to the left with a right back. Come on, Jay. You've got to be kidding
Getting close
me.
with that chip. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Not necessarily bad, just not in the hole.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
You heard that tink? That was
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up,
where
mate?
my ball should
Hey
have been
guys,
in
I'm
the hole.
down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here
It's
on the
hard to stay
12th.
positive with
This one looks
results
like it'll
this.
safely make the green.
This game is hard.
Oh, good shot
you know,
that.
I'm-
Right
I
inside
don't
the range.
dislike the game. It's just
So
very
after that effort,
frustrating,
this is what
especially
the
for a new
leaderboard
player.
looks like.
I mean, I'm
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke
kind of
advantage.
role-playing it as Jay's in his rookie year, so a victory in a tournament so far, it's not bad.
We've made our
but
way to the final
still,
tee here of Innisbrook's
getting cut
Copperhead
in
Course. and
every
Rich,
single first
no real
round.
reprieve.
I mean, it's a good
Not
way for you
at
guys to see a
all.
lot
Tee
of
shots
courses.
have to favor
and
the
me,
right-hand side, staying short of those bunkers down the right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is probably one of the nastiest on the golf course, as it's got a severe tilt from back to front and left to right as well. This is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
All right. Well, we're on the fairway.
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
I'm going to put it way out here. Or I'm going to aim way out here. We'll see what happens.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. Ah, that's disappointing.
He could have used Bob Ross there for a caddy because he couldn't draw anything.
Yeah, suck a fat fucking dick, dude. Where's the super flop? Right there. Let's see if we can actually put it next to the pin, because I've been tanking with these super flops today.
Oh, that's
Except for that
great.
one.
It just missed the hole.
Well, super flops are supposed
Well, I
to
hope
stop.
he makes this
They
one.
didn't stop.
It's for par.
All right. Well, we'll finish with a par, Jay, before you get on the plane and go home. Couldn't even motherfucking do that.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Damn. All right.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
Holy shit.
Signing
that was
off
almost
with a
another.
bogey.
Well, not like any of this matters. So I didn't show it, but at the end of that event, they showed the final score, and the winner of it finished both days at 3 over par. So that was a tough freaking course. Our agent had some opportunities for us. I can't imagine. You could appear as a guest on a talk show, or you could write a column for Golf Pro Insights. Both could really boost your visibility. Let's see, that's going to give us... What is that other... What is that? That gives us both. I'm not entirely sure what the one on the right is, but let's go to a talk show. Let's be on a talk show. We got 758 followers and +2 to whatever. To shot shaping. All right. That's helpful, I guess. Now we got to be on a talk show. Jay, how's it feel to be in your rookie career? Well, to be honest with you, it's maddening. All right. So our next event is the Shriners Children's Open at TPC Summerlin. This would be a good one just for charity. The Legends Championship is after that. Oh my god. Rank in the top 50 in the FedEx points. We're 14th. Somehow we're 14th. Win any major? I don't know if I don't think I did. I won a tournament, but I don't know if that was a major. But we're going to be playing in the Shriners Children's Open in the next video. So I hope you guys are subscribed so you can check that out. I'm going to be working on my attributes too. We have 396 VC to spend, and that's all going towards some attributes, probably putting. Putting seems to be really where I can save it. I know this episode didn't really show that, but sometimes I do pretty good at putting, and I think if we improve our attributes there, we could move up and actually make it out of the first round, maybe even win one. Who knows? Subscribe to find out. Leave your tips in the comments down below. Those are always appreciated. Haven't gotten any yet. Really could use them, as you see. But we'll see you for the next episode, which is going to be the Shriners Children's Open at TPC Summerlin. Guys, I'm Jay Sims. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.